to get your thoughts on AD's return and what you noticed most about it on both sides of the court.
I mean, just seeing him trying to get into his rhythm. He missed, I think, his first maybe 4 or 5 shots, I think. It was just him trying to get back in the game flow rhythm. I mean, he looked pretty healthy, 100%, which is good for us. But just his minute was short tonight, and I feel like he's not back to himself yet. But once he get into that rhythm of, like, getting up and down, I feel like it's gonna be good for us.
Kenny, it's the third straight game for you where you've hit at least 5 threes. So we've talked about the rhythm that you've been in. How do you think that AD coming back can aid that in a way? And do you think that you'll continue to get even better looks as LeBron eventually comes back as well?
Yes. I mean, the floor is going to open up big time when them guys come back. We already seen when we was posting AD tonight, they were doubling. So that swing is going to be there. Just staying aggressive when them guys do come back. Continue to just put the pressure on the opponents.
Kyle? Hey, KCP. I was just wondering, when AD was kind of hunting for his first basket, missed his first 5 shots, what was the mood of the team? Were you guys having to keep AD a little engaged, or were you talking to him at all? Were you just letting him try to play his game?
Man, we always trying to keep each other engaged. Whether we missing shots or someone's down, or emotional, like we always try to lift each other up, no matter what's going on the court. So I mean, that's all we was doing tonight, man. Keep shooting. We knew he was gonna miss some shots. His first game back in almost a month, so we knew what was gonna happen, and we was ready for it. And we continue to we played. We just didn't get the win.
Dan?
Hey, Kentavious, to take you away from the court for a second, I wonder, did you get word about what happened with Terrence during the game? I know LeBron posted about it at halftime, and he had just signed with Clutch yesterday. Did that? What's that?
I didn't. We got the news as we was actually running out of the locker room. I mean, not everybody, but I just heard what was going on as I was coming out of the locker room. Oh man, words can't explain. Just the feeling that his family is feeling, and we all just praying for him, their family, and just gotta continue to keep his family strong. To do much is it's hard to explain, how or the feeling of that. It happened so suddenly. Didn't really know the story, but kind of heard his mom and brother was following him at the time. So I just couldn't imagine just seeing that happen.
How do you go play a basketball game after you hear that? How tough is that?
It's tough, but this is our job. We got to try to, I want to say forget about it. Just brush it to the side for these 48 minutes, and then after that we can think about it, talk about it as much as possible. I just feel like we just have to do that. Try to have a blockage, but not really block it out.
Dave?
Yeah, okay. A really tough transition to go away from Terrence. I want to ask you about the game. Was there anything that Anthony did tonight where you're like, oh yeah, he's back? I know his total line wasn't great, but was there any moment you're like, that's the Anthony Davis we missed?
The post up he had, the one, the spin move, and I think it was a dunk or a layup. I think it was the and one he had got. We definitely miss his presence down there. His scoring, his shot blocking ability to defend the guards on the perimeter. When we do switch, he's been missed very much, and I'm just glad he's back healthy, 100%, and we can just continue to push, and to get to where we need to be.
Got time for two more. BT. What's up, Kenny? Hey, you and Dennis combined for 54 points tonight. How beneficial will it be for both you guys to stay aggressive going forward for this team?
It's gonna be the most. It's gonna be important. We know when Bron get back. We already got AD back. Them guys, the ball's gonna be in their hand as much as possible. Just trying to get them back acclimated within the game flow. But for me and Dennis, we just gotta just stay aggressive. Doing what we're doing now, even when them guys come back. So it'll be opportunities there for that to happen. So we gotta just take full advantage of it.
Last question, Melissa Rowland.
Hey, KCP. Knowing how serious AD's injury could have been, can you describe how big of a sense of relief it was to see him on the court tonight?
The energy was in the locker room was good. Just even seeing him walk into the game, go out and warm up, get dressed with us. The energy was a little different. Just knowing he's back 100%, and we kind of needed that a little bit. That energy. So just having him back, is a big part, for this organization and what we're trying to do. And then we got one more guy that we need to get healthy. I feel like once they're back, feel like our team is complete, but we just got to continue to just be aggressive and we fight for something.
All right, we'll wrap there. Thank you.
Thank you.